So we all doing? Hope you all doing fine. So in my last astrology video, I explained what sun sign, moon signs, and rising signs are. Wait. Yeah, in my last video, I explained what sun signs, moon signs, and rising signs are. In my last video, in my last astrology video, I explained what sun signs, moon signs, and rising signs are. If you did not watch that video, I will link it in the comment section. Don't worry. So I explained what sun sign, rising sign, and moon signs are in the last astrology video. By the way, no need to worry. I'm gonna link the last astrology video in the description, so no need to be scared. Anyways, we're gonna learn how sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign are calculated. But before knowing how sun sign, moon sign, and rising sign are calculated, we need to go to images. I deleted my zodiac constellation image. So let me just, where's Google? Oh yeah. Zodiac constellations. Hmm. Hmm. I feel like my physics teacher right I I feel like I feel like a teacher right now. I'm using images to explain y'all. Means whenever I use images to explain y'all, images that I didn't make to explain y'all, I feel like a teacher. Okay, y'all, so these are the constellations. There are 12 zodiacs. Each of the 12 zodiacs have a constellation. These constellations are very, very important, so do not forget what a constellation is. A constellation is just a bunch of stars which came together and formed a group of stars. Means a group of stars is known as constellation, but these 12 constellations are special. These 12 constellations are the zodiac constellations. That's why they're very, very special. They influence your life, my class teacher's life, my mother's life, my father's life, my little brother's life, every human's life. And I just want y'all to look at the 12 constellations. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, and Aquarius. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, Ohiuchus, Ohiuchus is not a zodiac constellation. I mean, yes, it is a constellation, but not a zodiac constellation. Anyways, now that you know what zodiac constellations are, we're gonna learn about sun sign. So, if you saw my zodiac constellations, you would know this is Cancer constellation and this is Leo constellation. Because see, because see, because see, when because see. So sun signs are calculated like this. So when the sun is facing Cancer zodiac, when the sun is facing, oh my god, this Gaurav Thakur, okay. When the sun is facing Cancer zodiac, then it's the time when Cancer zodiac is born. When the sun is facing Cancer zodiac constellation, that's the time when Cancer zodiac is born. Can you guess which zodiac is born when Leo constellation is looking at the sun? Can you guess which constellation is born when sun is looking at Leo constellation? Yep, it's Leo. I hope y'all understood. If you did not understood, please ask me in the comment section. Please. Okay, anyways, this is Cancer constellation and this is Leo constellation. Yeah. So, moon sign is calculated like. Oh yeah, and guys, I forgot to tell you, sun sign lasts longer than moon sign because the sun faces Cancer zodiac constellation longer than other planets. That's why planetary signs only last a few hours, but sun sign lasts like a few months. I mean, no, not a few months, just 40 days. 40 days or 50 days. So, moon sign. Moon sign is moon sign. Okay, so guys, the moon changes its position every hour. That's why the moon sign changes every hour. When the moon is facing Cancer zodiac, that time Cancer zodiac constellation is born. When the moon is facing Cancer constellation, then Cancer is born. Can you guess which zodiac is born when moon is facing Leo constellation? You're right, it's Leo. Now, rising signs. What are rising signs? Like we learned that when the sun is facing Cancer zodiac, it's the time when Cancer zodiac is born. We learned that when the moon is facing Cancer constellation, it means that Cancer zodiac is born and all. But rising sign? There's no planet named rising planet. So how is rising sign calculated? Well, I'm gonna show y'all. So the zodiac constellations are around Earth, yeah. The zodiac constellations are around Earth like this, always rotating around Earth. And I color coded them for you. This in the red is Aries constellation, green is Taurus, this is Aries, this is Taurus, this is Gemini, this is Cancer, this is Leo, this is Virgo. Yeah. So, so, okay. So guys, you know that the sun rises from the west, right? You know that the sun rises in the west, right? Sun is not the only thing that rises from the west. Zodiac constellations also rise on the west. Yeah, zodiac constellations also rise on the west. You were taught in the childhood that only sun is rising from the west, but no, zodiac constellations also rise on the west. So whichever constellation is rising on the west, okay, yeah. Suppose, let's take this place. This place is this place is facing Taurus constellation. So Taurus is born. So Taurus is born. But this place, is facing Gemini constellation. So whoever is born here right now at this time is a Gemini rising. And the earth rotates, and the earth rotates, and if the earth rotates and the rising and if the earth rotates, then the rising sign will change. Yeah, the earth rotates, so the rising sign changes, but the zodiac constellation also rotates, so the zodiac constellation also changes. For example, earlier we learned that okay guys, I'm gonna take your quiz. What is the zodiac sign? What is the rising sign of a person born here? The area marked in red. What is the zodiac sign of a person? Okay. So, suppose someone is born over here, the area marked in yellow. What will be the rising sign if they are born at the place marked in yellow? If you said Taurus rising, then you're correct. If you said Aries rising, then you're not correct. Because is Aries at the west? No, right? So the rising signs are the signs when the zodiac constellations are rising from the west at a specific place and all. That's how rising sign is calculated. And I'm gonna take you another quiz. What will be the rising sign of a person born in the area marked in yellow? If you said Aries rising, then you're correct. But what is the rising sign of a person born over here? If you said Aries rising, then you're correct. Yay! But what is the zodiac sign of a person born here? By the way, guys, this is Virgo constellation. This is Aries constellation. This is Taurus constellation. This is Gemini constellation. This is Cancer constellation, and this is Leo constellation. And if you said Leo, then you're not correct. Their rising sign will be Virgo, because Leo is not completely facing the west, right? I mean, Leo is facing the west, but only half of Leo is facing the west, so there won't be a Leo rising, right? But Virgo is fully facing west. But Virgo is fully facing west. Wait, no, if you said Leo rising, then you're actually correct. And I am a Taurus rising, Cancer sun, and Cancer moon. So let me just show you all how the sky looked when I was born.